All right, taking off here from Zagreb for Ljubljana, Slovenia. It says 79 miles, so we'll see how that goes. Overall, it was a good Airbnb, and we'll see if they'll let us check in early in Ljubljana. We need a vignette at the border to allow us in, so we'll check in after a bit. So anyway, I was reading in Rick Steves' book, even an A student in geography hasn't necessarily heard of Ljubljana, or even that much Slovenia could find it on a map. One of the reasons is it was one of the republics of the former Yugoslavia. So anyway, it has close ties to Europe as opposed to the Balkans. So it's very wealthy, very Western Europe, and so forth. Anyway, we're only about an hour and a half from Ljubljana, and we're going to probably head up to Lake Bled this afternoon, which is a great example of just a alpine village. Well, here we are at border control between Croatia and Slovenia, and this line is pretty long, but they say we need the vignette, which is just a car fee. 10 or 15 euro. Well, we have no euro, so hopefully they take a credit card. As Airbnbs go, this one is most certainly unique. It is so cool. It looks so ratty on the outside, but it's a 170-year-old building that he has renovated on the inside, and the apartment is actually so cool. We'll take a look at it in a minute, but a really unique Airbnb with the most narrow garage or thing to come in yet. Look at these stairs that are in the way, and then you have to pull in here. Impossibly skinny. Wow, Ljubljana is just, I don't know, it seems so livable. There's a huge food festival here every Friday, and it's not just food trucks, it goes on, and there's wine and beer booths and every kind of food imaginable. So we need to get over here and find something to eat. There's a booth that does mussels, kebabs. Only €6 for that. Wow. They have truffles and tartufi. All right, once again, wow. Rick Steves was certainly right about Ljubljana. This is Prešeren Square, and we just had some of the best gelato ever, way better than anything I've had at home. And yeah, for a capital city, it's very small. It's like 175, 200,000 people, but it feels a lot smaller, And Slovenia is such a small country. We're going to Lake Bled tomorrow. It only takes like an hour to get there. So yeah, that's nothing. What's this dude doing? It's Bubbles. You can definitely tell you're in Western Europe with some wealth when you start seeing the Cartier. Yeah, it's not exactly Bulgaria or Kosovo. All right, just walking around Ljubljana, and I tell you, if there's ever been a town that just kind of makes you smile, it's this one. Of all the 13 countries I've been in so far this trip, this one seems the most livable, modern, clean. Lots of students, lots of unique energy around, and you can just feel it. It's so different. It's everywhere, and just different. Yeah, it's cool. So let's take a look around this charming little town. I'm trying to rhyme again. time for a break. We're having a cappuccino and a little gelato at this cool little cafe right around the corner from the Airbnb. I mean, it's like 50 steps down. So heading over to the market and then probably just stay in tonight at that cool little unit, and we'll take a look at tomorrow and see if Lake Bled is on the horizon or if we're going to chill out in town again. So, until tomorrow, see ya!